Red Edition, welcome, happy day. I got a story for you. A guy was sitting very quietly reading his newspaper just the other day, and his wife walked up behind him and whacked him on the head with a magazine. What was that for? He said, "Hey, that was for the piece of paper in your trouser pocket with the name Laura written on it." She replied, "2 weeks ago when I went to the races, Laura was the name of one of the horses that I bet on, and I actually won some money. I mean, come on." And the wife said, "I'm so sorry. I apologize." "No problem." A week later, he was sitting reading the paper again and again. She came up and whacked him with a magazine. He said, "Hey, what's that for?" "Your horse phoned." Oh, just saying. Okay, let me give you some information here today. I got info. Obama, he calls homosexuality a lifestyle choice. Guns, that's my lifestyle choice. That should be all right too. Hey, another just saying. Arizona is offered a new course there at the State University, ASU, and it's entitled Studies in American Literature and Culture, U.S. Race Theory, and the Problems of Whiteness. The problem about being white. I've actually been white quite a while, and I don't think it's that big of a deal, but the university kind of thinks it is. It's a very disturbing trend that points to all white people as a root cause of social injustices in America and anywhere in the world for that matter, and it's causing more problems than it is solutions. I read this and I said, what is up with all of you goofy people? Where are you from? I mean, I'm so disappointed that the university would even do something like this. The problem with whiteness? Good grief. How would you like to say the problem with blackness or something else? I mean, look at the outrage that would happen. But you know what? They pick on us all the time. 20% of the world is white. 80% of the world, thereabouts, more or less, isn't white. I mean, and there's a problem with us? Wow. Here's a guy. He's an Iraq war veteran. I talked about him here a while ago. It was in August, I guess, of 2014. And he was at a Waffle House in Mississippi. And he was told this ain't a safe place for white people. We don't like white people very much. So he left. He went to another restaurant. He was followed by a bunch of black guys. They beat him up and he was put in the hospital. He has a brain injury. And here's he's an Iraqi war veteran. I mean, good grief, but he's white. There's a problem with whiteness, okay? But I'm just reporting to you now that he's doing well in the hospital. He's recovering. Good grief. 2 men broke into a truck recently. This is the stupid thief file, stupid criminal file. Inside the truck, they were just dumb lucky. They found a bag with $5,000 cash in it. They thought they had died and gone to heaven. Within hours, though, the men were posing, with their loot and taking selfies and posting them on Facebook and everything else, and they're right in front of the face of the guy that had the money stolen from him because it was on his iCloud account. Saw the bad guys. And he thought, these guys, they ain't too bright, are they? He called the police, they picked him up, and he got his money back. They hadn't even spent any of the money. They were too busy bragging about it and sharing that information with the world. Donald Trump. I hope he runs for president. If nothing else, he'll give it some juice, He'll liven things up. He's a right-wing guy. Would Americans actually vote for him? Or better yet, would he even get the nomination or the nod for the Republican Party? It's unlikely, but I gotta say again, it would be kind of nice to have somebody say what you mean and mean what you say, and I would say. Okay, back to gay talk. In California, the Boy Scouts there are having a lot of issues. Judges and other people and politicians are saying you gotta let gay boys join the Boy Scouts. And how dare you think otherwise? Kind of makes me wonder, would that mean that a boy, a straight boy, has to join the Girl Guides? It's kind of the same when you think about the sexual part of it, I guess, because I'm attracted to girls. So if I go in and I'm the only boy there, it's kind of like a smorg, isn't it? I mean, and now you have a gay boy in with all the straight boys. I mean, all boys. Is that like a smorg? I don't know any of this stuff. It's way over my pay grade, but I got to tell you, they kind of keep on keeping on. Can somebody not come up with something to kind of make it work? A 94-year-old World War II veteran in Ohio, he wants to pay his taxes, but he can't because the IRS says he's dead. I'm not dead. I'm here now. They said, no, you're dead. They go on, and he's unable to convince the IRS that he is alive. But you know what? It's the bureaucrats and the politicians. They're actually the dead ones from the neck up. Y'all come back to more. We're going to have more for you from the right. See ya.